Yeah, he's happy now. He's not in the kennel. He's upstairs with Michaela. He's definitely a handful. I can hear the feedback from my phone to
I can hear the feedback from my phone to I can hear the feedback.
Yeah, we're good now, Chris. He is definitely a handful. Oh, just a side note, I don't promote underage smoking or underage drinking, period. Just in case anybody was wondering. I've got 3 people now. I'm just wondering who the third person is. I think I know. She needs to comment. Yeah, I sure did, Chris. Even though he is a handful. Let's see, we got 4 people in here now. Yeah, I tried something different with the last few videos where I couldn't get no gameplay. It's kind of put a compilation together. I got a part 2 coming out this weekend. I'm hoping on one of my days off, me and Chris can get out there and do some gameplay. Maybe some pistol only. Hey guys, I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, Chris, is that what you tell me about the other day? Here. Oh, out on the field. Okay, well, yeah. Let me see what kind of weather we're going to have today, this week, sometime, and then I'll get back with you on it. I'm not sure how many people are going to show up tonight. It's good. He likes cold weather. So, what kind of other kind of video formats y'all like? And yeah, it's definitely a work in progress. We'll start eventually building the stream up, but we got to start somewhere, I guess. And I say y'all saw the pictures of the pup on Instagram. Chris, I know you've seen them on the Facebook page. Who was you talking to, Chris? Said they're going to try to come out and play. At TM MK23, it was all right. I think I'm going to send it back to the boy. And see if I can find something different. I like the fact that it's quiet, but I didn't like the fact that it didn't shoot that far. And it's got a maple leaf hop-up bucking in it, but that's the only thing you put in it. And I could barely get to the trailer behind the house, if you know what I mean, Chris. Okay, well, if that's fine, yeah, just let him know. I would have stopped by, but it's kind of putting too much stress on the pup the other day, and made a couple other stops so he could use the bathroom. But y'all get to see him when I bring him out to the field, though. And as far as that TM MK23 goes, Chris, that's just I don't know. I'm kind of hesitant about getting that one from Nobbers just because of the issues I've had with the magazines for that SSP1. Not saying you don't make good guns, but I hadn't had it maybe 3 months and then that happened. Of course, I know part of it was on mine as far as like maintenance goes too. I need to get some silicone oil. You see that message, Chris? No, it's not my SSP1, Chris. Just got to do some maintenance on it, get back up and running, get them gas valves. Cage Wolf said, Good Wolf said she hadn't forgot you either, Chris. And Good Wolf, I think, once we build the live stream up a little bit more, you probably hear him scratching on the door. Once we get it built up a little bit more, I think like when it shows up a fourth, a fifth, or sixth one, and it'll start building. As far as what kind of updates you can do for the boys' rifles, upgrades. I mean, there's a few things you can do. You can change the spring because both of them got the quick spring change. You can change the gearbox. I would suggest doing that if you change the springs. And you can change the inner barrels. Now you might have to get something like a silencer or mock suppressor or something put on the endo if you go for a longer barrel. But the main thing would be the spring and the gearbox. And I mean, springs are fairly inexpensive. Now, gearbox, since that's a version 2, not really sure. Maybe if you wanted to go in depth with it, you could probably change it over to an HPA system, but that's definitely going to cost you. The cheapest HPA setup, as far as trigger goes and hose and stuff, cheapest I found is like $375. And Chris, that goes for the same thing for your AR-47. You could actually upgrade the spring and gearbox. You got a pretty decent length in your barrel, so you're pretty good on distance and accuracy. But upgrading your gearbox and your spring give you a little bit more distance. Yeah, Good Wolf. I'm sure the boys are ready to get back out there and play. I know I am, but with the weather the way it's been the past week or so, it's kind of hard to get out there and do anything just because the ground's so wet and soft. That's the only reason I ain't been out there. But if y'all still want that wood, you're more than welcome to it. Sorry about that. Y'all can probably hear my phone vibrating. Mr. Tucker, how you doing, sir? Thanks for joining us. Really liked that first video you put out, bud. That was a good video. How did you enjoy it? Yeah, Good Wolf. I completely understand. That last time we were down there, that entranceway got messed up. We're gonna get that taken care of. Awesome, Mr. Tucker. I'll take and watch it here in a little while. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's fun to get into. Now, if we just get you down here to come play at our field, we're doing good. Now, like I said, Mr. Tucker, our field's outside field. It's roughly about 150 yards if you flatten it out. But we're going to be extending it too. So, might make it a little bit longer. We're going to be putting up more barriers this spring, or before the spring, actually. And just to catch you up, Mr. Tucker, we was talking about the Tokyo Marui MK23 that a fellow sent me through Hop Up. I don't think he changed it. It was the Maple Leaf Hop Up bucking and stuff. Didn't change the spring or nothing, so it really didn't make that much of a difference. Hey, I completely understand that, Caleb. I mean, you're more than welcome to come down anytime. If you're getting married, congratulations. And our field is definitely one that you can make some outside footage for you. Caleb, I think you probably hear my new pup. I don't know if you've seen the pictures on Instagram. Caleb, you got any questions? You might want to know about the field or anything? Who you talking about, Good Wolf? Mr. Sneaky. Yeah, we got I got numerous videos of gameplay there. And if Good Wolf referring to me as being Mr. Sneaky, it's because I like to use my sniper. Now, Good Wolf, the only one that's got to worry about that is your better half. Yeah, Chris, you're right. Sometimes I do get hit, but that's all part of it. Yeah, Good Wolf, you're right. Because sometimes where I blend in with my camouflage and stuff. Yeah, she did. Up to 125 now. Trying to keep on building it. Caleb, we'd love to have you come down, man. I mean, it's like family down here. Good Wolf, and she knows we got a bunch of players coming in. Got a bunch of people playing. She usually tries to buy snacks and drinks. And we make a day of it. Have a good time. We're all family. And that's what it's about. Chris, I haven't gotten my gun camoed up yet. I still got to do that. It's just been kind of hectic with work and everything. Most definitely, Chuck Caleb. I mean, like I said, you're more than welcome anytime. You just shoot me a message on Instagram or on the Facebook page, and then I'll give you straight directions to it. And if you don't pop up on Google Maps or something, I can give you a meeting place, and I'll come meet you. So make sure you get to your destination. No problem, Caleb. Like I said, I appreciate you subbing, joining us in tonight with us. Good Wolf, bring them all. The 2 young ones and the old one. Well, guys, if y'all ain't got no more questions, I believe I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Pup's getting a little anxious. Get him squared away and ready for evening dinner. Appreciate y'all joining in. Yeah, you're right, Chris. More people, the better. Duck and cover, yep. All right, guys. Thank y'all for joining in. Appreciate it. That being said, I'll see you on the field.